guys, welcome to Susan Creative Favorite Kitchen. Today will be showing you guys how I make cake in my own easy way at home. Nigeria cake. Okay, so before I will get started, please, if you are new in my page, please follow the instruction. Kindly subscribe. When you do so, God bless you, and share this page and like as well. For more recipe, just press the notification bell. You'll be the first person to see any of my recipe that will be coming on board. Okay, so today I'm going to be showing this guys the recipe that I'm going to be using for this cake today. I have all-purpose flour. I'm going to be using 500 gram in all-purpose flour. Then I'm going to be using 500 grams of my butter. I'm going to be using 500 grams of butter. Then I'm going to be using 10 eggs as well. These are my eggs. Then I have 200 grams of sugar. Yeah. Then this is my baking powder, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I have my half cup of glass. I also have my yogurt. I'm going to be using this flavor, lemon flavor, in there, and my vanilla cream to be using as well. So guys, just sit back as I continue baking my cake. Okay, so guys, I'm going to be pouring my butter in my bowl. I have my butter in my bowl. I'm going to be pouring it. So guys, now this is the butter. I have my butter in my bowl already. So in the butter, in the process of doing it, you have to melt it to have this little kind of liquid for you to do it perfect. Okay, so I'm going to be adding my sugar in there. In the process of adding your sugar, I don't want anything to destroy my cake, so I'm going to be putting it in to filter it the way I needed it. Okay, this is the process of when I'm doing it this way. It's very easy, and it's very easy this way. So in case you have any dirty or anything that is stick in and you don't want it to stain your cake, you have to do it this way that I am doing. Okay, so in this process, I'm going to be doing this. After doing this, after doing it, guys, you really need to double beat your hand. Okay, you have to do it more. You put more pressure on it, and you have to beat, stir it to the extent that it will look creamy the way you want it. So this process will take me to about 1, 2 or 3 minutes to beat. Okay, so you continue beating, you continue stirring. Look at what I've gotten here. So creamy. Okay, this is what I'm expecting. Okay, you start beating it, and if you have a good blender, I swear you can still also use your blender to do the same process I'm doing. So I'm doing this with my hand because I want it to come out perfectly the way I want it. Okay, so at this process, you continue doing it, you continue stirring, you continue doing it at least for 3 to 4 minutes. Then you really have the quantity, or what you really want this cake to become. Okay, this is what exactly I'm doing right now. So it's time for the process of putting my eggs. Like I said, I'm using 10 eggs, and in this process, if you don't want any shaft of the egg to come in, you have to do it very neatly. You do it neatly for you not to allow the shaft of this thing to come in. Okay, you put it gently. You just break it and put it gently. So guys, I'll show you how I will be putting the eggs. I'm going to be taking you guys off camera now, then I will come back to you. Okay, so guys, now I've put in the eggs in there. So we continue the process of stirring it as well, like I was doing before when I put my butter and the sugar. So you continue doing it as well. Okay, so in this process, if you don't want to use your milk, if you don't want to use the half cup of glass milk, put it in it, you put more eggs. Okay, you know, for the process of you doing it, not to have cake that is that light, you will be very careful. Okay, so at this process, you continue stirring until you stir well. You stir it very well. So guys, so look at it now. Look at how creamy it is. You see what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted. So you continue in this process now. You guys, you know what I had here? In here I have my butter, I have my sugar, I have my eggs in here. So I'm going to still continue stirring it. At the process of stirring it now, we are going to be adding I'm going to be adding my baking powder. So I'm not going to be pouring in direct in the bowl. I'm still going to be putting it here to avoid some things I don't want. Okay, you put it here exactly that it will come down. Then you continue stirring it as well. You continue stirring it. You stir. Make sure you stir well. Make sure you stir it well. Make sure you stir well. Then my vanilla, I have my vanilla cream, so I'm going to be pouring it in there as well. So I'm using 1 spoon of vanilla. I'm using 1 spoon. See, this is my 1 spoon of it. This is what I'm going to be using, the quantity of it, what I'm using. Now I'm using my yogurt, and I'm using this lemon yogurt to have the taste of the aroma of lemon as well. Then this one is not that necessary, but if you have it at home, you can still put it. This is vanilla sugar as well. Vanilla sugar, you can, it's not optional, but if you have it at home, you can as well add it to your cake. Okay, so in this process, I'm still going to be adding my flour. All the same, I'm just going to be putting my flour, and don't put everything once. Don't put the flour once. Don't put it once, okay? To avoid seed, don't put it once. Just put it little by little. When you put it little by little, you stir. Little by little, you stir. Little by little, you stir until you. So guys, this is exactly what you will be having after you finish the process of adding all the ingredients that you have there. Okay, this is what you have. If you want the cake to have weight, to look like Nigeria cake, this is what you have. Yeah, okay, exactly what I want. Exactly what you have to stir it well, and when you see that is that thick, you have to add the milk that I said. You'll be adding it little by little, to the extent you have what you're looking for. Okay, don't add much. Don't add much. When you see that the eggs that you use is enough or is more than the 10 that I use, there's no need of you putting more milk. Because when you put milk, it will not come out the way you want it. Okay, this is what I want. Okay, just take a look. Just take a look at it. Look at what I want. See, you see, guys. So at this process, you still continue stirring it. Okay, stir well, and so believe me, you will love this cake. Okay, after doing it, you will love this cake. There is no need of you spending money again to look for someone that is going to be doing cake for your children. Okay, this is what I want. It's so lovely. Oh my goodness, look at what I got in, guys. So guys, so let's continue. Now it is my pan that I'm going to be using. Is my pan I'm going to be using. So I'm going to be using my butter. I'm going to be using my butter to rub the pan, okay, so that my cake will not stick on it in case I want the process of removing it in my pan. Okay, so you now use the cake, the butter to rub the pan. Make sure you rub it well. After doing that, so this is exactly what you have in the pan. We rub your butter in there. Then later you have to pour a little bit of your all-purpose flour. Then you rub as well. Make sure you rub it, do it well. Look at it now. So after doing that, this is what I've gotten. You will now pour in your cake. You pour the cake in. So I'm going to do it double times. I don't want it to. I'm going to do this cake double times. Okay, this one is 2 of this pan because I have a little. My pan is very small, so I'm going to be using this pan to do it. Okay, so at the end, you make sure you tap it for some of the bubbles that in to go down. You tap, you do it. Okay, yeah, guys, this is the cake. So just stay back and see what the cake will produce. So in this process, you're going to be putting your oven in 150 degree up to 40 to 45 minutes. Your cake is ready. 150 degree, then minutes, 40 to 45 minutes. Your cake is done. Okay, remember, when putting it in the oven, don't open after 30 minutes. Okay, then you shake, then you close. Then the second time you will open it is when the cake is ready. Okay, wow, guys, my cake is ready. In this process, you have to check if it's properly okay. You see, it won't stick. Oh my god, look at my cake. Wow, guys, my cake is ready. Look at it, guys. Wow, my cake is ready. You can't believe what I got in this cake, guys. Look at cake. Look at how puffy it is. Just take a look. Take a look, guys. Take a look. Ooh, so yummy, eh? Wow. So guys, thank you for watching. Like I said before, it's your girl Susan Creative Favorite Kitchen. Thanks for watching. If you are new in my page, please kindly subscribe and share my page. Give a thumbs up and press the notification bell for more recipe. Okay, thank you for watching. Love you guys. Have a happy week and